Hey there, I'm Bo, and I'm a licensed professional counselor in Birmingham, Alabama. And today I want to talk a little bit more about sleep. I've done a couple of videos so far on sleep because this is National Sleep Awareness Month, and I am being aware of sleep this month. So, trying to pass some things on to you during this Sleep Awareness Month. So, today I want to talk about alcohol and sleep, and there are some misconceptions about alcohol and sleep, and people often think that it's a real sleep aid when actually that is the opposite of that is true. So, um, if you have any level of stress or anxiety in your day, or if you're living with a heightened level of stress or anxiety, post-traumatic stress, or have a significant history of trauma, and or your current life circumstances are stressful, whatever, you're probably going to feel like alcohol is going to help you get to sleep and stay asleep because it's going to calm you and relax you. And that's true. Alcohol is a central nervous system depressant, which means when you drink, you feel more calm and relaxed. So that's true. It'll help you get to sleep, most likely. The problem is that you won't get the deep sleep that you need in order to feel rested and rejuvenated and ready for your next day. It's also not allowing you to get to the deep place of REM sleep, rapid eye movement sleep, where your brain is actually processing the events of your day and processing past trauma if you have it. So you don't really want to disrupt that because your deep sleep and processing is something that is vital to your well-being and to your mental and emotional health. So, part of the problem with alcohol is, it helps you get to sleep, but then a few hours into the night, your body's going to begin trying to flush out alcohol that it sees as a toxin, and by the way it does that is it extracts water from your cells to flush alcohol out of your system because it's trying to clean you out. Right. The result of that is you're going to end up having to use the bathroom a lot during the night. Even if you just get up once in the night to use the restroom, it's interrupting your sleep. And if you've gone to bed anxious, if you've got a degree of anxiety or stress going on anyway, and you went to sleep anxious, and that's why you had a drink anyway, is to calm your nerves. Well, then once that alcohol's been metabolized and you're up now using the restroom, your brain's likely to kick back into the thing that was causing you anxiety before, and now your brain's just stimulated and running away with you, and you may end up staring at the ceiling for the rest of the night. Our body, we go through cycles of sleep at night. So there's non-rapid eye movement sleep and there's rapid eye movement sleep, and we go through several cycles of that through each night of sleep. In the first part of the night, typically your non-rapid eye movement sleep is longer and your rapid eye movement sleep is shorter. And then the latter part of your night, near morning, your non-rapid eye movement sleep is shorter and your rapid eye movement sleep is longer. And that REM sleep is where you're getting your deepest sleep, your best rest, where your body is being rejuvenated, and it's that deep restorative sleep that's very necessary for your mental and emotional well-being and just to feel good going throughout your day. But if you drink drinks before bed, you're going to have light interrupted sleep. It's going to inhibit you from getting to that place it's going to prevent getting to that place of deep sleep, and you're going to feel tired and dehydrated the next day. Which actually kind of turns into a bad cycle because, drink alcohol before bed, you go to sleep, you don't really sleep great, so the next day you're feeling poorly and you're tired and you're dehydrated, and by the time nighttime gets here, you're like, "Whew, I'm just gonna have a couple drinks so I can relax and go to bed," and you repeat the cycle over and over, and you're never really getting the rest that you need. Also, alcohol really worsens sleep conditions. It's bad for insomnia because of the reasons I've just named. It's also bad for sleep apnea. Sleep apnea obviously is a breathing problem in your sleep, and alcohol also makes breathing difficult. So it's a double whammy. You get those things together, two things that are causing problems with your breathing, and that's not good for you. It's going to disrupt your sleep again, and it's just not healthy to not be breathing properly while you are asleep. And there's over 18 or 20 million people, I think, in the United States living with sleep apnea. So it's already a big problem, and alcohol just kind of makes it worse. So what to do? If you want to have a drink before bed or whatever? The recommendation, according to the Sleep Foundation, is to wait 3 to 4 hours before bed after you've had your last drink. So like if you have your last drink at 7, then you should plan on going to bed at 10 or 11. And that's a long time, but that's what the research shows is the best way to enter into a good night's sleep if you're going to have drinks before bed. There's a kind of rule of thumb: have 2 glasses of water for every drink that you have. That helps your body to flush your system out kind of continually, so you're not trying to do that in the middle of the night. And it allows you to metabolize that alcohol more quickly before you go to bed, so that when you do go to sleep, you're able to get to the sleep. Fizzy drinks, beer, champagne, there's like these sparkling water alcohol drinks. Now, anything that's fizzy is going to add additional problems because it causes bloating, and that bloating it's uncomfortable, which causes a disruption in sleep, but it also the way that alcohol is being metabolized and flushed out of your system with bloating is even more of a problem when you're having those fizzy alcoholic beverages before bed. So avoid those kind of drinks if you can. Drink if you're going to have drinks, have food with it. So the food's going to help metabolize the alcohol and not disrupt your sleep. Also, always avoid alcohol when you're taking sleeping medication. Again, alcohol causes breathing difficulties anyway. A lot of sleeping medications also cause breathing difficulties, and so you don't want and like Ambien or even Benadryl or something. Those things cause problems with your breathing, and so when you mix alcohol in with that, you're having further trouble breathing, which again, not good for you, but also is disruptive of sleep. So that's just a few pointers on why it's not great to use alcohol to sleep. I get it. I understand that it helps you feel calm and it helps you feel like you're going to get to sleep, but it's really having the opposite effect on you, which has a cumulative effect when you're not sleeping night after night after night. It's really bad for you physically and mentally and emotionally. So we need to try to avoid those things if at all possible. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it was helpful. If so, please subscribe to this channel, as I will try to continue having videos come out pretty regularly about all different things concerning mental health and self-care. And when you hit the subscribe button, there's also this little bell you can hit. It's like a notification bell. You hit that, and then anytime I post a video, you'll get a little reminder on your phone or email or whatever saying I posted a video. So thanks for watching, and I will see you soon. Have a good day.